All right, what's going on, everyone? Sam here from Charged Up Bassin. Guys, I'm going to be doing an updated boat tour for y'all. You know, it's been about a year and a half since we built the boat right here, the tin rig, the Joan. It's super cool, guys, and you know, one of the cool things about buying a John boat and having literally nothing on it is you can customize it however you want. Of course, I got a lot of my inspiration by watching Tiny Boat Nation and a bunch of other guys on YouTube. But you know, everything I did here was from scratch. You know, bought raw metal and did it all myself. And I'm super proud to say that you know, this boat here's caught upwards of 37 pounds some days, and absolute blast in it. I can take on rough water. You know, it's got a 30 horse Johnson in the back, and let's actually just start in the back here. So kicking it off, guys, right here we've got the 30 horse Johnson on it. It is a trucker, it's a machine, it keeps on kicking. Knock on wood, she goes another couple thousand miles. Moving on here, these are brand new additions, guys. These are dual 8.5 foot poles, guys. Check this out. So all you have to do to release these here is just kind of undo this little bungee here, and there you go. They slam down. Of course, all I had to do to modify these, originally they didn't have this, and then now I added some gas struts. This is a 50-pound 28-inch or 26, I can't remember. I think it's 28-inch push length here. So these are fully actuated. I had some welders at the shop where I work do up some work for me there. So these were very, very inexpensive, and I just mounted them straight into the transom here, and when I go into the storage unit I can just take them off. So nice and easy, guys. Look at that. I was testing it on the water today. You know, it's not very, it's pretty calm today, but areas where there was heavy traffic, they definitely helped. All right, moving forward a little bit, of course, we've got to have the YOLO Tech rolling in the nav light port here. Just again, a little simple deal. Just put a port inside a block of wood there, mounted it straight to the transom, and ran the wiring through the back seat that I didn't take out here. I left that to frame off of. Got an extra gas tank for 2 gallons, and I've got a gas tank that holds 6 gallons right there, so that's super awesome. I can go about 2 weeks depending on how much I run without filling up again. In this middle compartment here, I'm not going to open it up, but I've got a 50 amp hour lithium here, 50 amp hour lithium here, and 100 amp hour lead acid, flooded lead acid battery right over there. And that powers, the flooded lead powers all the electronics, the nav light port up front, nav light port in the back, the lights, everything like that, the starter motor for the big motor, and then the 2 lithiums, the 2 12-volt run this guy right here, little cradle where I can take the graph off of, and then it also runs the Ultrex, and then it also runs the Garmin 126 SV right here. So that's kind of all the electronics in the boat, guys. This is a huge deck. This is about an 8.5 foot deck, from basically the middle of the boat to the front of the boat. The full length of the craft here is about 16 foot, maybe a little bit more, just a hair maybe, but this is a massive deck, and it's a little bit front heavy, of course, since we've got a whole ton of deck, huge Ultrex graph. Start to balance out a little bit with the poles here when I have them on. You know, internally, guys, I do have a switch right here where I control all the nav lights. I can turn the front on, front off, back on, back off, and I can also turn on the bilge pump back here. And then I have control of basically anything I want to hook up to it, like the lights. I've got 3 different storage areas. This middle one here is for all the rods. I can hold up to like 30, 40 rods in there. I don't know if you can see. But yeah, I've got a whole ton of storage space, and then each of the side compartments here, I need to put hinges back on them, but you can actually slide these just like this, with that middle one open, and you can access all that extra storage there. It's a little cool thing I added on. You know, when people come to check out the boat, they try to open it and they can't really get in, so it's just one little added thing that I like to put in there. Of course, on the live scope unit, we were running the LVS 34 here. Super cool. Of course, when you install these guys, make sure you put electrical tape or you're gonna void your warranty. Got that with a little jacket sleeve there. And of course, what I really love about this is I can just run a quick release bracket, take this on and off if I ever need to change anything, or someone needs a trolling motor, I can just slap my Ultrex on their boat there. But in terms of other cool stuff, guys, we got a bunch of cool items here. One of the newest swim baits that I'm testing out is the Real Price swim baits. Little shiner. I've got a trout pattern. But I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Just a little quick rundown for y'all, just nothing too special. If you are interested in checking out the poles behind me and you want to know how I made them, check it out. Leave a comment down below. I'll be more than willing to post up kind of all the drawing stuff I did for the poles. But thank you so much for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.